All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, man. 3 straight 13-win seasons and nothing really to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for it, just like the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Dallas Cowboys, the Chicago Bears this season. But hey, it's all some way, somehow going to be okay. So today, as a Packers fan, I want to, as tough as this day is, as tough as this video is to make, we're going to go through some possible destinations for Aaron Rodgers, who's coming off a 41,000 passing yard season, 37 touchdowns, 111.9 QBR with a 69% completion rate. I have to say, I'm actually a pretty solid fan of all these trades. The way I see it, I still think Aaron Rodgers is retiring. I don't see a way, shape, or form he makes his way back to Green Bay. So if we're able to get some value back for him, because like I said, I fully believe Aaron Rodgers will retire at some point this season, I'll take it. And I'm actually really kind of vibing with a lot of these. Also for me, I feel like you should know this heading into it. First off, hit the like button, hit that sub button if you guys enjoy this video. It's my first ever football video, so if you guys want more of these, let me know. But basically, I would love for a guy like Russell Wilson to come back and be like, yo, I want to win a championship right now. I want to win a championship, and I want to go to the Green Bay Packers, and I want Davante Adams. I want you to sign a 1-year contract as well. Let's get the band back together, and let's see what happens. And from there, the Packers can use Jordan Love, when Russell Wilson, Davante Adams, get us Green Bay Packers a championship. So let's look into this first trade here. So with the Denver Broncos, this is probably my least favorite trade. Maybe it's like my second least favorite trade. It's still a solid trade nonetheless. If this were to actually happen, I would not be upset. 2022 first, a 2022 second, 2023 first, 2023 second, and then a tight end, Albert Okwuegbunam. I can't say his name, but he's a rookie. Didn't really play much for the Denver Broncos this year, but I'd take him, and a 2024 second round pick. So Denver's a really popular destination for people who have an input or have something to say on where Aaron Rodgers is going. I would say most people would tell you he's going to the Denver Broncos. There's a ton of Denver Broncos memes coming out with Aaron Rodgers in a Broncos uniform right now. This is a solid trade. It's not my favorite, as you'll see why, but I would definitely take it. I would definitely take it. Still leaves the door open for the Packers to make a move at the quarterback position if they choose to. This next one's a little interesting. The Colts receive Aaron Rodgers. The Packers receive Carson Wentz, a 2022 second round pick, a 2023 first round pick, a 2023 second, 2024 first, 2024 second, and Dio Uningumbo. He didn't play much this year either, but he's a rookie. He's out of Vanderbilt, if I'm not mistaken, and I believe he had a nice fumble earlier this season, no hands. So I'd take it. You know, I would take a trade like this. I'm not huge on Carson Wentz, and you know what? The one thing I don't know about Carson Wentz is his contract. I couldn't tell you Carson Wentz's contract right now. If it's 1 year, I would do this trade. I would 100% do this trade. If it's like 3 years, I'm all set. I'm all set. I'm not that big of a believer in Carson Wentz for like 3 straight seasons. What is going on with this? Just got a haircut yesterday. I instantly regret it. Let's get into my favorite trades because, you know, those two they're okay. They're solid. Like Carson Wentz, I would take for a season. I would take for 2 seasons max because I've seen what Carson Wentz is capable of. Yeah, that loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. But like I said, I don't think Jordan Love is really ready yet. I just don't think he's ready yet. If he played this whole season, he'd probably be ready for this. But, you know, in like the 2 games we saw from him this season, he looks not 100% ready to go. It makes a ton of sense. He didn't even get that much playing time in college. Or he didn't have like that crazy of a collegiate career. So it's going to take him even more time than a guy like Joe Burrow, who's, you know, off a Heisman and a national championship and what have you. So this next trade, this is with the Colts. I'm actually a pretty big fan. I don't know what we're doing on this today. I'm a pretty solid fan of this trade, but it kind of goes again. And you'll see here in a second why I'm a little hesitant to it. So the Packers receive a 2022 first from the Giants, which is the 5th overall pick in the draft. A first round pick from the Bears this year, which is 7th in the draft. 2023 second, a 2024 second, Darius Slayton and Daniel Jones. I would love to get Darius Slayton on the Green Bay Packers. I would absolutely love it. I think he would be a perfect kind of number 2 threat for us, and you don't even have to spend any money. That's what the Packers want to hear. You don't have to spend money on a freaking receiver. It's a Packers thing. Daniel Jones, though, I haven't seen enough from Daniel Jones in his career to be like, I would love to build a franchise around this guy. But, what could benefit him is a change of scenery. What could benefit him is, and I don't know, I don't think, I would actually highly doubt Devontae Adams would stay in this, but just kind of being on a good veteran championship caliber team, I think could help Daniel Jones. Once again, same thing with the Carson Wentz situation. I don't know what that contract's looking like. If it's 1-2 years, I could see the Packers, trying to figure something out with that. I could see them trying to figure something out with that. My favorite part about this is you're getting the 5th pick, you're getting the 7th pick of the draft, which is nice because you're able to do it right now. So I don't know what the Packers' direction would go. I don't know, are they thinking wide receiver? Are they thinking offensive line depth? Are they thinking, defense? I don't know what the Packers would decide to do in the draft with the 5th and 7th picks. But you can't complain with that. You definitely can't complain with that. I know the Packers organization definitely wouldn't be complaining with that. This is my last and final, most importantly, my favorite trade here. Aaron Rodgers would be going to the Carolina Panthers in return for a first-round pick this year from the Panthers, which is the 6th pick of the draft, 2023 first, 2024 first, second-round pick in 2023, and then Robbie Anderson. This checks all of my boxes. You are getting the 6th pick in the draft this season. So let's say Jordan Love isn't even your guy. You can literally draft a QB with number 6. I don't think that would happen, but you never know. You definitely never know. I wouldn't be surprised, and I would not complain one bit if they were to draft a quarterback with the 6th pick this season. My only thing is, I highly doubt that because the QB class doesn't really look that talented. No disrespect to them, but especially considering last year, 2 years ago, it looked significantly weaker. So maybe the Packers hold off on that. And maybe, since you're getting Robbie Anderson in this, you're getting future first-round picks. Maybe you do go for Russell Wilson and you hope he stays, or you hope you win a championship and then you can, kind of enter the Jordan Love era. But I really like it. It checks it all. You get a first-round pick this year, you get a first-round pick next year, you get a first-round pick the year after that. You also get a second-round draft pick, which I'm not complaining about one bit. Then you're getting a young player in Robbie Anderson. So I would accept this trade. My second favorite was probably either the Denver or the Giants, one of them. My least favorite, probably the Colts. But they're all solid. They're all solid in their own ways. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit that sub button, and let me know if you guys want more football videos. But most importantly, drop a comment down below what happens in this Aaron Rodgers situation.